everybody, and welcome back to more Digimon World 2. It's your buddy Cooper here, and today is a brand new day. A day where we're going to be training champion level Digimons. So I'm going to go to the most dangerous dungeon, but we might not stay there, because I don't know if we're strong enough. We are bringing 3 champions to the Dungeon of Death. And we're going to see how it goes. Also, wait, did I bring my... Oh, shit. An ultimate immediately. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I was hoping to fight like a Digimon first, but sure. Let's start with Vade. Alright. Spinning Needle is uninterruptible, so this would be good for Vademon. But Crimson Nail is good for everyone else. You're going to have Ice and Fire. Yep, Ice and Fire. Perfect. Exactly what we thought you'd have. So, let's have Ice Arrow go there. And you have Death Claw and Neutralize. Wait, what the fuck? Did Jungle Mojimon not give me a move? What the hell? Those are 2 moves I already had. Yeah, you can't interrupt Spinning Needle, Vademon. That's more damage than I expected, I'm going to be honest with you. This is the only move I can probably interrupt. Therefore, I shall. Death Claw! Go Jungle Mojiman! That was super effective. It didn't do as much as I'd hoped, but understandable. Yeah, Roaring Ink Gun. Let's see. 8 damage. Wow, we are tanky. Wheeze is tanky. Oh, he could still counter my interrupt. He could still do that to my counterattack. Whoops. Digimon is now threatening to our team. We still get a free Ice Arrow, but it is now threatening to our team. This is a fact. So what we're going to do is we're going to Spinning Needle again. You are now a threat to us, but counterattack means you'll go last at least. So if you're going to hit us, you're going to hit us last. And you still have Death Claw, and I'm going to trust your Death Claw. That's fine. You sit right there. Just based off this fight, we're going to an easier dungeon, just to be safe. We got like no techniques right now. If we had a few more moves, we'd be fine here, because I could be like, oh yeah, we'll just interrupt and ignore this. But I can't even do that. Alright, Digimon, who are you going to hit? Oh, well, first. Ooh, that actually kind of hurt. What the hell? Jungle Mojimon must be a nature type. Wait, you're just going to confuse the guy who's already confused? What the hell? Leave my Digimon alone. That's not great. That did a lot to you. You hit yourself harder than they hit you. That's ridiculous. All right, you're going to Spinning Needle. You still have to Ice Arrow, but hopefully you break out of this problem in time. And then you're going to Death Claw, and you'll get rid of Octomon. So we'll get a double kill at least. I wanted my double kill. God damn it. That was supposed to kill the problem. Champ. We can't be missing out here. Not in this level of fights. We're hitting above the belt right now. These guys are stronger than us. Digimon's hurt. Digimon's really hurt. Well, at least it's not using Fire Rocket. Fire Rocket could really hurt the team. Ice Arrow doesn't do a damn thing to Jungle Mojimon. Alright, this time we're going to kill the Vademon so I can kill the Gessamon. Alright. Let's go. Thank you. At least this anti-interrupt did come in handy. And 70 damage was pretty good, especially on an ultimate. Now that's getting a Death Claw. Death Claw. Or 60 damage, so these guys had the same defense. Jungle Mojimon. I hope I level up from this fight and get new moves, because then I don't have to leave. Then I could just stay here. What? What? He pretended to be dead! He couldn't... That's not legal! That's not legal! Why did I do so much damage to myself? Is my defense down without it telling me my defense is down? That's amazing. That might be the funniest thing I've seen all day. That is probably the funniest thing I've seen all day. I've had a big day today. I went on a walk with my friend. We had a nice talk. Like, I saw some shit on the street. Not literally, but some shit go down. And, like, this is the funniest thing I've seen. God damn, this fight should have been over like 2 turns ago. But because of 2 misses, we have some more nonsense going on. Do not hit Jungle Mojimon. That's fine. Wow, you are a really strong Siegemon. If it wasn't for the fact that you were confused this entire battle, this would have been, and we didn't miss twice, this would have been fine. That was so goddamn funny. Him, and look, he's still up. Him getting back up, he's just like, not yet, loser. Oh my gosh, what a fun battle. What a fun battle. It was tough. We definitely should, we're hitting above the belt right now. We shouldn't be doing this. Unless we get, oh, look at his little toes move. Okay, we did get an instant level up. Let's see, can we get moves? That's actually helpful. That's what we need. We need an interrupt. So yeah, oh, Siegemon's got a little dance. Look at the little wiggle. He's doing the wiggle. And yep, never mind. We can stay here. We got some good moves. Those moves will help. I don't care if there's 3 ultimates in this room and they scare me. I felt fear before. Oh my god, that was so funny. Back up. The glitches in this game are great. I don't know if that's just because of the mod, but I'm going to say this to the modder out there. You don't need to edit them out. This is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious. I'm not saying don't edit them out. I know people have, like, it's like, nah, I got to. And it's like, okay, I understand. You got to do what you got to do. But I find them hilarious. It's been a great time. Since he's guarding, I'm going to miss an attack. Well, I'm not going to be able to use an attack. Oh, man. So I know Wheeze does around 60 damage. How much does Free do? Oh, they did just level up. So let's say Wheeze does 62 damage. You do about 61? Okay, so Wheeze is probably stronger than Siegemon. Oh, I want to cry. I want to cry. That was great. Like, harmless glitches, I know that was a harmful glitch, but harmless glitches like that are great. Or it's just like, you know, it's not going to break the game. It's not going to ruin a move. It's not going to ruin my day. It's just like a, oh, that was so stupid. Like, that's great. Spitting Needle. Thank God we once fused with that air Digimon we caught in the beginning of the game. And we're only going to get stronger. All right, we'll let Wheeze... No, let Wheeze handle Octomon. You're going to handle Gessamon. The Death Claw. I like they use a little tail swipe. Huh, that guy does have less defense. It's just hard to tell. All right, who's going slower, which doesn't actually matter. You have to be a nature... Jungle Mojimon's a nature type. There's no way you're taking that little damage from water attacks. We've had Mojimon. I don't think we've ever had Jungle Mojimon. Oh, no, you guys do the same damage. Okay. Never mind, never mind. My Siegemon and my Jungle Mojimon are about the same damage. Alright. Oh. If that... It's funny, if Gessamon attacked us the whole time, we would have actually killed. But because he clicked guard, it's the only reason he's still alive. When this fight's over, we'll check on Wheeze and see what they are. I'm sure they're a nature type. But the fact that they came with no moves is so weird. Jungle Mojimon had no moves. There's no way he uses Death Claw. That's not his move. Let's go with Free. Like, Free came with Ice Arrow, and my other guy got Crimson Nail. So it's just weird. I guess I'm on. Yeah, since they do the same damage, I basically could just pick whoever. The Death Claw. And now I can use Crimson Nail and kill you. Oh, man. I need more of that in my life. I need to play some more messed up games. I gotta stick to the PS1 era. That's where I can find some real freaky deaky stuff. Alright, everyone can just throw an attack out. I don't... Oh, you don't even have one. You can Prickly Bang Bang. Uh-huh. You can guard all you want. Won't make a difference. You're dead. Fire Rocket. We got some fried sushi over here. Good job. Clap your hands. Oh, I love that. Little wiggle. Then we got the toe taps, and then we got the guy praying to the demons. Chrono Break. That'll come in handy. It's saved us a few times. Crimson Nail. That's a good move. And Necro Magic. That's one of the best moves in the game. Yes, sir. Hi, Andromon. Give me 1 sec, Andromon. I just want to check. Jungle Mojimon. Regular Mojimon didn't even get to be water type. It had no type, so I thought you might not either. You are nature, but you would count as nature. That means you're water. Yep, you're water, and you're dark. So I have dark, water, and nature. That is pretty neat. Hi, Andromon. Let's fight. We're not trying to beat the dungeon today. We're just trying to get our guys to get stronger. So funny enough, this guy's machine, so he's weak to nature attack. Do you have anything good? Fire's not good, but Crimson Nail would probably be okay. Why don't you throw that at Andromon? Because Andromon is a legitimate threat. And you're going to Deathclaw Andromon. So this first attack, I'm hoping for like 80 damage. Folks, fire. Still a pretty weak move. This move, not this attack, sorry, the spinning needle. I thought my other guy was faster. I guess Champ's starting to get outsped. Oh, fuck. That's really bad because we could easily get paralyzed by this guy. So I needed to do as much damage. I needed that spinning needle more than any other move, for sure. Because my paralysis, I don't have a move that's like, I'm going to hit. Okay, we're fine. That's not good. That's fine. So Machine is bad against water types. That's something we did know about. And Water's bad against nature types, so that's perfect. Alright, let's try a spinning needle again. He probably would have been dead to this second spinning needle if it wasn't for that. You're going to try Crimson Nail, and you're going to try Deathclaw, but I understand if you guys miss. I understand. That's fine. We're not coming for you yet. I want that ultimate dead. Hey! Paralysis cured. You know that I've never seen anything more beautiful than that. Trying to cook up my Sea Dragon, huh? You can't handle my Sea Dramon. He's going to evolve into Aqua Dragon one of these days. Don't miss twice. Okay, no more misses, dude. Come on. You already had 2 today. That's really bad. I only want like 3 misses an episode, and that's already happened. We already hit that. Wait, how'd Free get paralyzed? He'd said paralysis cured. Did it not? I thought it said paralysis cured. I guess I'm crazy. Someone go back in the video. Tell me what it said. No, I trust myself. It said paralysis cured. This is some nonsense. I guess it wasn't cured. I guess it wasn't cured. That's some bullshit. Deathclaw. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have you're still paralyzed. Hydro pressure. Yeah. There we go. I wonder if it had anything to do with that interrupt. I wonder. And they actually do the same damage. But this move's way cheaper, so yeah. Not like we care about cost anymore. Guys, just try to land your attacks. I understand it might not be the easiest thing for you to do, but do your best. Do your best. Okay. See, that was a harmful glitch. I don't like that glitch where it lied to me. It straight up lied to me. Hit my Jungle Mojimon again. Damn it. One time you don't aim at him. You're still getting the prickly bang bang. Oh, see, it said it right there. If I'm still paralyzed, I'm blaming the interrupt. Plus, that's really bad that you got hit by that. That's super effective. We'll see. Chicka chicka bang bang. Got some damage down. It did! The interrupt ruined the process cure. It made it reset. Oh, that's so stupid. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Big not a fan. No fan here. You know how people have OnlyFans? This is no fans. Because I do not like that. Oh my god. Is this going to be the day of misses? Because, like, that's 3, and we are only on our 3rd battle. From just him alone. Like, ignore the paralyzed guys, but it's 3 from just him alone. That's the worst. Honestly, Crimson Nail, because apparently Spinning Needle misses more often. This fight should have been over so long ago if it wasn't for all the misses. Andromon would have been dead earlier. Would have had way less to worry about. That's fine, you're still paralyzed. Folks, fire. Alright, now kill him, please. One less guy to worry about. Should have been way easier than this to win. Some dumb crapping going on here. Here, you could prickly bang him. If he guards, your Deathclaw's worthless. Exactly. At least Prickly Bang Bang can work. So the first time we ever hit while paralyzed. Not bad. 50 maybe? No, even less. Okay, wow, that Digimon's strong. Oh, for real cured this time. Chicka chicka bang bang. Oh, freaking hell. We got it though. We got it though. Do the wiggle. Yeah, wiggle your toes and wiggle your hips. Yeah, I love this team. I still love what they do. All right, anti-confusion comes in handy at this level. Hyper Cannon can help with those people that counter. I didn't learn a move on Jungle Mojimon, so that means all their champion level techniques are gone. They're mostly ultimate and mega techniques. Makes sense. They have some really powerful stuff. Wheeze is like our most tactical Digimon, which is why they're a Jungle Mojimon. All right, I bet you on the second floor we'll find more champions instead of these ultimate enemies. Like that guy right there. Oh, no, he's not. Oh, that's fine. We already know we can beat him. Bring it. Yeah, we have a strategy that beats you because we have 2 dark interrupts and we have a move that's uninterruptible. So we can stop Vademon's bullcrap. And these dark interrupts are the moves I choose anyway to kill the water types. 3 damage. And I've been leveling up, so maybe we're up to 80 by now. 78. Close, though. We're close. That's without paralysis involved. Today's a bad day. Today's a bad day, folks. A bad day for accuracy, and I couldn't tell you why. I never understood it. Deathclaw. It's going to take 3 turns to kill Vademon. It would have taken 3 turns to kill these guys, too, if we hit our moves, but it's going to take 4 guaranteed turns now. Minimum. Alright. Crimson Nail, Spinning Needle. Crimson Nail would kill the other guys, that's for sure, but you have to kill Vademon for the rest of the team. This much is true. Wonderful attack. Makes me wish Vademon was machine type. I love that he's in his little UFO. Deathclaw. We're doing good damage. We used to do 60. He's doing 65 now. Yeah. We heal after every fight. None of this matters. I still love how strong Digimon's tail looks. Deathclaw. Yeah, these guys are tough. Hit Jungle Mojimon. He loves it. Yeah, he's freaking made of fur, so water does nothing. That nature typing, man. Well, Vademon, I am glad I completely counter you with just what I happen to have. That makes me happy. But yeah, Gessamon would have been dead here if it wasn't for the miss. We could have won on turn 3 and I would have been happy. Instead, I'm upset. 78. Bring on the next one. Bring it on. Yeah, you can do it. Don't miss this time. I'll kill him with Crimson Nail, most likely. As long as he aims at Jungle Mojimon, we're chill. Yeah, I like you. I like you, Gessamon. I'm sad I didn't make one of you. I could have done it, but I held back. Deathclaw. Oh, only 64. You're slightly weaker than Free now. Interesting. Alright, let's test all of your guys' speed stats. Oh, except you. You don't have an attack. It's kind of crazy you don't have a single attack. Well, in case there are 2 misses and he doesn't guard, you go for it. Alright, Champ, our starter, is the fastest, most likely. Yeah, wiggle! I love Digimon's little dance. Alright, we're out of champion techniques. It's all about making it to ultimate now. I shouldn't be going through these dungeon floors this quickly. It's very foolish of me. And yet I do it. Yeah, we're way too weak to go deeper. I don't know why I'm going deeper. I'll try to stay on this floor as long as possible, as long as there are enemies on this floor. All I've seen are walkways. Where are the enemies at? Gotta be some... Oh, damn it. Oh, I'm not going that way. Oh, there's gotta be some in here. And we love dark. Oh, we could beat a Piximon, no problem. Oh, what did that do? Ah, it's just damaged. It's fine. Oh, I got a drill missile. Nice. Where you going? Where you going? Alright, so we got The one guy weak to dark, funny enough, and a bunch of guys weak to fire. So I don't really have fire, but I do have dark. So we'll use dark. Oh, you use fire. And you use dark. And then we'll kill Tojimon last. We need to kill that Piximon. That's really good damage from a champion. A Seadramon shooting a fire move did 102 damage to an ultimate level Digimon. Oh my god, my guys are so strong. Now, oh my god. Now granted, oh, you missed, so I can't interrupt you. I can't interrupt you because Prickly Bung Bung, when a counter does not get to counterattack, it just becomes a normal attack. 70 damage thanks to the dark terrain. Yep. Hit my dark type next time. He loves it. Alright, let's use Crimson. Ah, he'll live. Let's use Crimson Nail on Piximon. Fire Rocket on Tojimon. And you're gonna Death Claw Piximon if it lives. Oh, Seadramon's pretty fast as it turns out. I love it. Good job, team. Now, most of this is probably because we're getting a dark buff right now, and my team loves the darkness. Oh, you're finally gonna get me? Not likely. The Death Claw. Yeah. You ever been clawed by a freaking Bigfoot? It's over. He doesn't freaking cut his fingernails. Even though he looks like he has a perfect manicure on his Digimon model. He does. Like, look at his model. He looks like he has a perfect manicure. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's find more Digimon just like that. Son of bitch. Alright, I guess we will leave because I don't like this floor. Find me a floor with lots of enemies that have, like, Piximons and stuff. Oh my god, an exit. You a Piximon? Ooh, 3 ultimates is not where we want to be. I went too far. I went too far. It's my own fault. There were too many exits too early on. Can my champion team truly beat 3 ultimates? We're gonna find out together, because if he lands Deadly Bomb, we're dead. Shit, you don't have a good move for this current situation. You know what? I don't think I can kill him. You're gonna Ice Arrow. And you, my friend, you're gonna Prickly Bung Bung. And you're gonna weaken that guy over there, because I don't like his face. He's the fastest guy here. Yep, we went too deep. We need to abandon ship. There could be weaker enemies around here, though. Let's poison you, you some bitch. You're the one I need to kill the most. Wait, what? Oh, it turned my attack into a... That's weird. That's weird. It turned my counterattack into a normal attack. But it still activated the timing of counterattack. But didn't give me the counterattack buff. Alright. Actually, no, we're handling this pretty well. Look at Jeromon's health. It might have been because of the poison, but that's his health. Yeah, why don't you Crimson Nail? Why don't you Ice Arrow? Yeah, Ice Arrow, and you're gonna Death Claw. I'd let you Prickly Bang Bang, but I can't trust that they're gonna hit you. Oh, I only did this because he went first last time. I thought he was gonna Deadly Bomb us. You know, I can always interrupt him. Yeah, I could always interrupt him. Unless I get hit right now. Oh, I did! Yay! Good news! Ice Arrow time. I'll just interrupt the other guy. Wow, that Jeromon must have got lucky with that speed roll then. Twice your attack missed. That's very weird. Because of that, I didn't get to do damage, but you also didn't get to do damage, so I don't know how to feel. I don't know how to feel about that situation. Why don't you guys guarantee his death, and you're going to Death Claw, and this time he's not going to miss. Don't worry, there's no way an enemy can miss 3 times. Especially when they guard, and now I can't do the thing on them. Alright, this should do a lot. Never mind, we're actually kicking these ultimates' ass. We have 3 champions, and they're going above and beyond. They also look sick as hell. Seedramon, Devidramon, and a freaking Jungle Mojamon. Alright, let's do it. Boop-a-da, dop-a-da, not gonna stop it. I'm not using Deathclaw, because if he keeps blocking, I'm not going to be able to hit him. And he kept missing, too. He's had 3 turns where he's done nothing. There's 3 turns where this Wergurumon did absolutely nothing. I'm just throwing out the best moves I got. He's taking them well. He does have more defense than his friend. This is the first turn he gets to do anything. He hit the right guy. You didn't want to hit Jungle Mojamon right now. But Jungle Mojamon's still allowed to hit you. I just don't get the poison. Alright, how much? Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Never mind. We're so strong. We're so goddamn strong. As long as we level up after every fight, or every 2 fights at minimum, we can do this. We can do this all day. Alright, Mr. Jungle Man is the dead. I got my tippy toes. I got my wiggle body. I still love it. It's 4 more battles like that and we're good to go. Yeah, I don't want to go any deeper. This just seems like bait. The game's trying to get me killed. I know we handled that fight pretty well, but I mean, we run into something a little spicier, like this Pumpmon here. Who knows what will happen? I don't have a holy attack for Pumpmon. Enemy Jungle Mojamon. This is going to be a battle of the ages. Alright, let's do Crimson Nail. And let's kill off their fire type move as soon as possible because it will hurt the team. And Mojamon, you're going to prickly bug. So we know this is going to make it hurt the team. But that's okay because we're going to try and kill him within 4 hits. Metea Squat. That fire damage, fire damage, fire damage. Yeah, that nature type. His fur is on fire. Let me show you one of my nails. It's pretty good damage. Alright, you got a little ice in your tea. I wasn't afraid of ice attacks, so I didn't bother. Trick or Treat is a nature-based move. That shouldn't hurt anybody. Love it. That's fine. You're an ultimate still. Fair enough, you're still an ultimate. And you know what? Maybe I'll poison you. Bang, bang. Poisoning the ultimate that can do 23 damage is probably a good idea. Starmon. Yeah, we're cutting it close. Yeah, you do that. You're gonna Fire Rocket Starmon. And you're gonna Deathclaw. I doubt. We just gotta hope that Fire Rocket's enough. Fire Rocket. There we go. Now we'll start Fire Rocketing the Jungle Mojamon. Yeah. There we go. Not him. He gets to do his job. Oh, perfect. That's exactly who I want you to hit. You can't even hurt me. You fool! Deathclaw! Poison damage! Alright, well, I think I can kill... Oh, wow. Re-rolled into nothing. You suck, bro. Alright, yeah, I think we can kill him off. Jungle Mojamon is a nature type, so we will use a nature move to... Honestly, let's double team. Let's have you use a nature move. You use a fire move. And you're going to kill off Pumpkin. So this should do like 80 damage easy. Oh, wow, I'm sorry. I undersold my Seedramon. We're much stronger than I thought we were. That did nothing, though. Yeah, he lived. So I have a choice. You or Pumpkin? I'm going to choose Pumpkin. Because your move can do no damage. And you chose to do no damage. Bring on the pumpkins. Deathclaw. Yep, we don't mind. We could beat these ultimates. The scariest one was Andromon with his paralyzing technique. After that, the rest were jokes. Sorry, Jungle Mojamon. Not mine, theirs. Mine, I don't feel sorry. He likes watching the other ones burn to death. He knows he'll be the last one standing. All right, do the wiggle. Yeah. 3 more battles at this rate. I'm sure they'll make us do an extra one because it's so hard to get to the next form. All right, give me more. I do not want to go deeper. I saw the exit. I ain't trying to go that way. You know what? I'm going to catch me a Were-Garoom. I'm joking. I think we already have one, or we used it already. All right, Mr. Pumpkin, I'm going to show you a real cool technique. But before I do that, I'm going to do a lot of damage. And I mean a lot of damage. Prickly Bong Bong. Basically, I don't care who you use Prickly. I want you to hit Pumpkinmon, but if you don't, fuck this up. That's a lot of misses from you today, Digimon. That's a lot of misses from you today. That's going to cost us HP. And more importantly, time. What do you guys want Seadramon to become? Because Seadramon's got like 9 DP, right? Do you think 9 DP should be what it takes to get a Mega Seadramon? Or would you be more interested in Waru Seadramon? Or is there a third water form we could become? Because I'm fine with all of them. I don't think there's a single loser in the bunch. In the Seadramon family bunch. I don't know its other form. I just know that if I was making evolutions for Seadramon, obviously Waru and regular Mega would probably fit the bill. And then Skull Seadramon, I wish. Skull Seadramon would be sick as hell. If this game was actually good, like Pokemon, like Fire Red and Leaf Green, and they would remake it, I would add Skull Seadramon. I would do that for real. You can just Deathclaw this time. Alright, Seadramon's been doing a great job. Other than that one fight where they had to be confused the whole time, this has been going great for them. My problem is with my with my Digimon. They've been giving us trouble. And Jungle Mojimon's fine. I just wish they had Icicle Rod or something. They don't have a basic attack. I'm expecting this to get the kill. Good. Okay, we'll never deal with you again. Oh, you're faster all of a sudden? Well, you're getting interrupted. Deathclaw. There we go. I know you're strong enough to get back up, but you're not going to get up well. Trick or treat, motherfucker. Alright, the damage is starting to add up. I see that. I see that. Digimon's chilling. He's happy. He's a happy camper. But for everybody else, that is starting to add up. Except on him. He loves the ice. I might as well heal him. So let's kill the Great Pumpkin. That's probably in our best interest. And you're going to start work on Jungle Mojimon. And you can Deathclaw in case we miss. Yeah, Champ and Free must have like really close speed stats. And Wheeze is now our slowest Digimon because they have no basic attacks. If they had a basic attack, we could actually figure out their speed stat. Yeah, let's kill the Great Pumpkin. That's probably in our best interest. Sorry, Pumpmon, I love you. I even used you for DNA evolution way back when. And one more water move to waste our time. As long as we level up from this fight, I got nothing to fear. Crimson Nail, Fire Rocket, and you can Prickly Bong Bong. There we go. That is the end of the fight. Easy wins for my awesome champion level team. And when they become ultimate, may the world shake in fear, because they'll actually get good techniques by then. 2 more levels. 2 more levels between us and greatness. And these are 3 ultimates. They gotta be worth a lot. Alright, that Giromon is a legit problem, so you're gonna hit him with that. You're gonna throw Crimson Nail at him, and you're gonna Prickly Bong Bong him, but he probably... You can do whatever you want, really. Your Prickly Bong Bong's based on speed, if anything. Alright, 53, I know. We didn't expect much. I expect a lot of damage from this one. That's much better. This is gonna hurt. Thank God we level up after every fight. You know, I would just continue the dungeon if they added a DNA or regular evolution system in the dungeon. That fixes the game pretty much. Like, actually fixes the game, and then maybe add shops in some of the dungeons like they did in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That way, if you get to a point you find Kecleon shop or something, maybe you get some stuff you need, maybe some apples, or in our case, it'd be HP MP discs. Like, it was so close to being good. You just messed up the Digimon system, the Digivolution system. You ate too much time with it. Nobody wants to eat up that much time. Alright, you guys start work on this, and then you're going to Deathclaw Giromon if he tries to do anything. I know this guy's bulky, so we're just dealing with him. Nice, that was a good damage. Not happening. You're not getting away with that. Machine types in this game resist fire, which is weird to think about in Pokemon terms, but it is what it is. Kaiser Nail again, huh? That does do good damage. I gotta give it credit. Let me see this one. How much can you do? You're not as good as your friend, but it's still above 20, or 20 and above, so that's a problem. That's noticeable damage. Okay, you're gonna Fire Rocket, and you get to Death Claw. Just in case Crimson Nail and Fire Move don't do enough. It looks like it did exactly half, but it's very hard to tell. Garurumon, are you dead? Yes, it did exactly half. Alright, you're getting Death Clawed. If you hit Jungle Mojimon, I'll wish I used Prickly Bong Bong, but you'll still die next turn, so it doesn't actually matter. Kaiser Nail. It feels pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, it feels pretty good killing a bunch of ultimate level teams with a couple champions. Just 3 champions walking in like, I don't care what level you are. I don't care what it took for you to become that big old dog form. We are the monsters here. We got Bigfoot, Sea Dragon, and actual demon. Look at this thing. That's a fucking nightmare demon right there. He's awesome. No. You thought you'd get your last hit in, but that's not happening. Instead, you get to be dead. Enjoy your death. Alright. Good job, team. Do the wiggle. Finally, we didn't level up. I was curious when it was going to happen. We finally didn't level up. All that experience we saved up did not make a difference. Alright, so we're almost there, though. Wait, does this just lead back to where I was? It probably does. But there is this beaten path over here. And yay, who are you? I don't care who you are, I'll fight you. You're not the easiest fight, but you give a lot of experience, so let's do it. Alright, you're going to spin his needle. You're going to not Fire Rocket, he actually likes Fire Rocket. You're going to Crimson his nail. And you are going to prickle... You know, even with the Prickly Bang, he actually lives. Do it anyway. Yeah, Deathclaw's not going to kill me either way, because Deathclaw doesn't do as much as Prickly Bang, and that's also another reason why. Seadramon hasn't missed that much, not counting when they were paralyzed or confused, so I'm going to ignore that. Plus, that happened. Wait, that means Prickly Bang is not going to work. Whatever. It'll be a different battle than usual. I just got to hope one of these guys punch my Jungle Mojimon. Come on. Hit my Jungle. Hit my Jungle Mojimon. Yeah, I love you, buddy. Good job. And he's the defensive one, so he's dead. Poison's going to ruin your defense. Alright, now that we've done the fun stuff, let's go with the murder times. You, and you're going to Deathclaw him this time because he's taking so much damage that we're not getting hit by Deadly Bomb. Crimson Nail. Seadramon, you're surprisingly fast. Like, I'm sure Jungle Mojimon's faster, but we never learned a basic attack, so it's not happening. What does Jungle Mojimon give you guys if you caught one in the wild? Is it just Icicle Rod? Since me DNA Digivolving into one didn't give it anything. Alright, we got our damage down. I can choose to kill either of them and they will die next turn, but I can't kill both because we have no moves that hit everybody. I say we kill Mr. Defendo over there. I don't like him. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's his face. I don't like him. Fire rocket. Let's take him out. It's pretty good damage. We can do better. No, we can't. You're not getting a pass. You've missed way too many times today. You might as well. We're not going to kill either of them right now. Alright, way too many misses on my Digimon today. Hopefully when they evolve, they get some better eyesight. Kaiser Nail. We've never evolved Digimon in this game, huh? We had one, but we used it for DNA Digievolution, so we don't know what we're getting here. What would your guys' guesses be for a Digimon? I say it could become Skull Greymon. It looks evil enough. It could probably also become Myotismon and stuff, just because of how evil it looks. But what route does it wish to go? What story should it tell? Fire rocket. Okay. It did more damage than usual. That's weird. Crimson Nail. Okay. And just a little poke from me. Got a lot of Death Claws on this guy. Sadly, he's much stronger than he looks. But even though he's done a lot of damage in this fight, we're about to level up, so damage be damned. Alright, everybody, just throw your favorite moves at him. I don't know what your favorite move is. You don't have... Wheeze doesn't have one. Everyone else came with one. Digimon came with Ice Arrow. Digimon came with Crimson Nail. Jungle Mojimon didn't come with shit. Except these wiggly toes. Wiggle, wiggle. Alright, one more level, folks. And we're out of here. We'll have 3 ultimates ready for more intense battles. Pumpmon, you want to be the guy that helps me become my perfect form? I guess that's what you are. The guy who's going to help me become perfect. Let's see how this goes. Fire rocket. Nice. That's weird. Is he not using his move? What, are you using an assist? You're going first? That's weird too. Delicious. That's actually painful. That's actually painful. Wheeze is our best tank, apparently. Alright, let's poison the problem. That will help majorly. He is. Good job. I mean, now that he's poisoned, I don't think it matters, but good job anyway. Alright, let me see how much damage I got left. Starmon needs a little bit more. Let's say we switch over our efforts. You're going to hit him, and you're going to hit him, and you're going to Deathclaw Starmon. I don't think I can kill the pumpkin, but if I can... I don't know, that poison damage is helping, but that defense up might have made the difference. Crimson Nail. It did make the difference. You know what? No, never mind. You get to live, Starmon. That, you saved your friend's life for 2 extra seconds, so you get to live. Nope, I'm waiting for the pumpkin. And especially since you're not even hurting my team, you're friendly. You are dead. Deathclaw. All those defense ups, what were they for? Alright, well, now we can just move our efforts over. Why don't you hit him? Why don't you hit that guy? And honestly, he keeps throwing ice at you, so why don't you Prickly Bong Bong? You probably will pull it off. He seems to like you. 106 damage. We're getting stronger. We're getting stronger. That should be the end of the gold Starmon. I'm sorry, buddy. I remember when we had a Starmon, he became Mamemon, or Metal Mamemon. Ow. The one time you chose not to hit me. Fine, you were going to live either way, even if we got the poison. There was no chance you were dying to this. Alright, so let's just finish them all off. Everyone pick your favorite moves. Whoever has the higher speed stat wins. Wheeze, you don't get to play. You don't have an attack. Wait till you're an ultimate. Once you're an ultimate Wheeze, you get to play that game with them. Also, you have to wait till you're an ultimate with an actual attack. There we go. Yes! The wiggling continues. One more fight. One more fight, folks. And we got ourselves 3 new ultimates. Hopefully new. Alright, let's go this way. And the only other way I can think to go is up. Because I'm not going deeper. Any fight with an ultimate will get us out of here. There's bound to be one more guy in this corner. Come on, just one more guy. There is, but it would cost me a missile. Well, maybe do I? I don't have that many. Alright, well, shit. Too bad I couldn't sneak him over to me. I guess we are going to go deeper. I literally fought everyone I possibly could without spending any items. So, what am I going to find on the 5th floor? Probably Skull Greymon. We just saw him. If they had to lock him away, that means he's probably pretty rare. Until this floor right here, where he's going to be common. Alright, let's see. Nothing. A whole lot. I'm looking for one more Digimon. Who wants to be the one that puts me over the top and makes me super powerful? Is it you? Oh, shit. That's a... that's a pretty good one. That's a scary one. Alright. Metal Greymon of all things. Alright, Metal Greymon. I'm going to Spinning Needle. We're going to Ice Arrow. And we're going to Prickly Bong. You know what? No, I take that back. I take it all back. You're going to interrupt with Death Claw. You're going to interrupt with Death Claw. I'm not dealing with that freaking Kabuterimon's attack. Kabuterimon can go straight to hell for all I care. And now I can't Deathclaw. Well, I mean, I can Deathclaw him, but I can't double Deathclaw is what I'm saying. Deathclaw. I'll just kill Metal Greymon while the rest of them miss. Oh my god, wait. That's it. That's the whole turn. That was a good turn for us, technically. That worked out really well. Big fan of that turn. Alright, anything else you guys want to do? You realizing you're going to have to start attacking me because this move is uninterruptible? You want another Death Claw? Is that what you want? Alright, I'll give you a Death Claw. How about free? Okay, well, I was bound to miss eventually. A little unfortunate, but it happens. Infuriation. Ow. Ow. Champ, your defense isn't great, but that's okay. You hit really hard. Damn it! That was my kill right there. Alright, end the turn. Oh, if that's the way it's going to be, why don't we Spinning Needle Hanuman, and then you Deathclaw, and you Deathclaw, until Kabuterimon decides to stop interrupting. Until he figures it out. Alright, let's try this again, Seedramon. You think you can do it this time? Don't feel bad. This was a miss episode. Lots of misses happening. But it was all in the effort of getting ourselves an ultimate, so it has to be worthwhile. We saw a lot of cool ultimates today. We saw Pumpmon, Andromon, Metal Greymon, Skull Greymon, but we didn't fight it. Weregarurumon. Who else? Giromon. Vademon. Yeah, we saw a lot of ultimates today. Alright, Spinning Needle, let's kill Kabuterimon. You guys are going to work together to kill Hanuman. Actually, now we can start getting hit by Kabuterimon. You're going to kill Hanuman, slowly but surely. Yep, it took you a billion turns, but you get to nerf me. But even though you're nerfing me, this damage is still probably going to hit like the 40s or 50s. 60s, Jesus Christ. Yeah, that fire weakness is so good for us. Yeah, Bug Boy's not going to last long. I let you live, but only so I can do this to you. That's pretty good. Infuriation, let's go. Lots of damage, that's nice. And looks like they're both dead. I don't think I need to be tactical in any way, shape, or form. We can just go for the kills. There we go. Yep, that probably killed him anyway. I might have been the one to overcomplicate things there. Alright. Yeah, we did so much damage. Again, I feel like Fire Rocket, does it increase in damage or something? Or what's going on with that? Is it like a consecutive use move, maybe? I just never really need to do it that often. That should be plenty. The final fight. 3 ultimates will be achieved through this fight. Look at them dancing. I'm so proud. You beat a metal. You only fought ultimates today, and you won every single fight. I am so proud of you guys. We didn't make much money today, but it's okay. We didn't spend any either. Everything we made today was actually profit, so we technically made more money than ever. Because I didn't use any of my catching items. And don't worry, guys, I'm not going to screw you. Today, you get to see what they evolve into. Everyone place your bets. I'm going to say Skull Greymon, Mega Seadramon, and... I don't know about Jungle. Jungle's a weird one. That one's too off my radar. Maybe Blossomon, since he's a nature type. I was trying to figure out what Floramon would evolve into, you know? We haven't seen a Floramon in forever. Alright, first will be Champ. Digimon becomes Master Tyrannomon! Oh, fuck yeah! Yeah! Alright, that's not Skull Greymon, but I take the shit out of that. I take the shit out of that. Champ became one of my favorite Digimon. Look at that. Oh, Metal Tyrannomon. My apologies. Still one of my favorites. Anything Tyrannomon. Metal Tyrannomon. Just as excited. I am just as excited about Metal. Alright, except that Rust doesn't exist, so I have no clue. Alright, I said Mega Seadramon. You say? Mega Seadramon. Oh, Megadramon. Really? Megadramon again? Oh, you know what? It's fine. We have so much DP, who knows what we'll get from it. Did we ever Mega Evolve Megadramon? I feel like we did. We got Machine Draymon, right? Oh, too late. We got Seadramon into Megadramon, which, funny enough, this alludes to some... Or not alludes. This is a thing that happened to us, not in this Let's Play, but back in Digimon World 1. My first ever Digimon World 1 Let's Play, my Seadramon did become this. Megadramon, welcome back to the team. I'm not taking any moves from you. We're just going to take your power. Jungle Mojimon, Marumonzemon! Fuck yeah! Oh, absolutely! Absolutely, we will take that. I didn't know Jungle would become evil. Look at you. What do you Mega Evolve into? Oh, what the hell? That's weird. Okay, we got some weird forms today. So let's look at it. Sadly, we're not going to get a water move from this guy. So again, no water types. Champ, Metal Tyrannomon, couldn't be happier. Amazing. Amazing. Love it. Absolutely love it. If I was doing nicknames every time, I would change your name to Mangle. All right. And now that we've done that, let's go to Wheeze, Warumonzemon. So you were a data type. You became virus types. Now I have 2 viruses. You're very balanced. Your stats are extremely balanced. Like, you look at Free, their HP or their MP shot the hell up. Your HP is insane. And you're somewhere in the middle of that. And then we look at their stats. 134, 127, 83. Amazing. Very high powered. Not the most defense, but still good. And 83 speed. Megadramon, 127, 119, 88. You are much faster than your friends, but you don't hit as hard and you can't take a good hit. But your MP is higher, so it's fine. And then we got Warumonzemon, who's like clean 125, and a little 82 on top. So you're not that fast anymore, which is a problem when it comes to Necro Magic, but that's okay. And your attack and defense are very balanced. So Champ's just the strong. Metal Tyrannomon's the strongest thing we got here. Warumonzemon's next, and then Megadramon's after that. and that's all fine. So we got 2 dark types. Oh no, we got 2 machine types and a dark type. Alrighty, folks. That is going to... Oh, we got 3 viruses. They all evolved into viruses. That is going to be it. I will see you all next time. Please remember to like and subscribe as we go back into the dungeon. But now that we're ultimate, we might just push through. Like, if we can get that far with just champions, we could probably beat that place with just ultimates. And then if we need megas, we'll get our freaking megas. Who cares? We're unbelievably strong now. We are monsters. We're absolute monsters. Bye-bye, everybody.